Welcome back, coin enthusiasts, to the coin world, old coin review and value. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history of the 1985 Philippine Piso coin, a small piece of metal with a big story. This coin not only represents a moment in Philippine monetary evolution, but also reflects an era of political and economic transformation. So sit back and enjoy the journey as we explore the legacy of this unique coin. The 1980s was a turbulent decade for the Philippines. Under the leadership of President Ferdinand Marcos, the country faced political unrest, economic instability, and growing calls for democratic reforms. By 1985, the nation was preparing for one of its most pivotal moments, the People Power Revolution of 1986. During this time, the Central Bank of the Philippines was updating the nation's currency, not only for economic reasons, but also as a symbol of national pride and modernization. The 1985 Piso coin is part of the Flora and Fauna series. Introduced in the early 1980s, this coin series aimed to promote the country's rich biodiversity while phasing out older designs that no longer represented the modern Philippines. The Flora and Fauna series ran from 1983 to 1994 and featured both plants and animals native to the archipelago, highlighting the Philippines' ecological richness. Each denomination in the series had a unique design, often depicting indigenous wildlife or flora. On the obverse side of the 1985 Piso coin is a left-facing bust of Andres Bonifacio, a Filipino revolutionary hero and the founder of the Katipunan, an anti-Spanish independence movement. Above his image is the word Republica ng Pilipinas, Republic of the Philippines, and below is his name and the mint year, 1985. Bonifacio symbolizes resistance and the fight for independence, making him a fitting figure during the politically charged era of the 1980s. Flipping the coin reveals its reverse design, the Walden's hornbill, known locally as Kalo or Dulungan, scientifically named Aceros waldini. This bird is critically endangered and native to the Philippines, especially found in Negros and Panay Islands. The hornbill is perched on a tree branch, with the denomination Piso boldly displayed beside it. Below the bird is the text Aceros waldini, giving both an educational and conservationist angle to the coin's message. Metal, nickel brass, diameter 28.5 millimeters, weight approximately 8.5 grams, edge reeded, shape round, mint, Banco Central ng Pilipinas, Central Bank of the Philippines. Its golden tone and smooth strike make it both visually appealing and easy to distinguish. Among other denominations, the Piso coin was commonly used during the 1980s and 1990s for everyday transactions. It held substantial purchasing power at the time, used for buying essentials like snacks, transportation fares, and small household goods. Despite its value, the Piso denomination was not as commonly produced as the 1 peso or 5 centimo coins, making specific years like 1985 more interesting to collectors. During the mid-1980s, the Philippines was experiencing high inflation, foreign debt, and a weakening peso. Coins such as the Piso were essential to keep up with the rising cost of goods and services. The central bank had to carefully balance coin production with metal costs and currency stability. Though not explicitly stated, the presence of Bonifacio on the coin was seen by many as a subtle nod to revolution and resistance, an ironic parallel to the growing opposition to the Marcos regime. The release of this coin during such politically charged times only deepened its historical value. The 1985 Piso coin remained in circulation until the mid-1990s, when newer coin series and denominations were introduced. It was eventually demonetized, meaning it could no longer be used for transactions, though it remained legal tender until a specific recall date set by the central bank. Today, the 1985 Piso coin is highly sought after by collectors for several reasons. Its unique design featuring a rare bird species, the historic context of its minting year, its relatively short circulation life, its association with Bonifacio, one of the most respected heroes in Philippine history. In excellent condition, especially in circulated or proof-like specimens, the coin can fetch between Philippine peso 200 to Philippine peso 1,500 PHP or more in the collector's market, depending on demand and condition. While no major misprints or mint errors have been widely reported for the 1985 Piso coin, some collectors have noted minor die variations and alignment issues. These varieties, if authenticated, could increase a coin's value significantly. The coin served as a daily reminder of Filipino heritage, linking the past Bonifacio with the present ecological conservation. Its dual symbolism made it more than just money. It was a cultural artifact. Modern collecting tips. If you're on the hunt for a 1985 to Piso coin, here are a few tips. Look for coins with sharp details, especially around Bonifacio's face and the bird's feathers. Avoid coins with heavy wear, corrosion, or deep scratches. Seek out proof sets from the central bank, which may include a pristine version of this coin. Preservation advice. To preserve your coin's value, store in a cool, dry place. Use acid-free holders or capsules. Handle the coin by the edges. Never touch the faces directly. Final thoughts. The 1985 Philippine to Piso coin is more than a token of currency. It's a snapshot of a nation's history, values, and identity. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, this coin is a must-have for its artistic, historical, and cultural richness. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the story of the 1985 to Piso coin. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Coin World, Old Coin Review and Value, for more amazing coin histories from around the globe. Again, thanks.